Happy Sunday afternoon, everyone. I'm Candy with Order Your Spaces, a professional organizing company serving Mobile and Baldwin counties. Now, on this beautiful fall day, I wanted to hop on and talk about next week. Well, not next week, but the next week, which is Thanksgiving. What are you planning for Thanksgiving? You know what? If you start now, you can experience a lot more joy and a lot less anxiety. So I want to hop on today and talk about some Thanksgiving tips. Maybe you're needing to plan for your children being at home for 1 week, or maybe you're having a lot of people over. Either way, you've got to be planning. Hey, Beverly, thanks for joining. Just throw some there if you have any as we're going along, okay? All right, so here are some personal tips that help me for planning for the Thanksgiving week. Plan ahead. Don't procrastinate. Let's talk about the menu, okay? Go ahead this week, make the grocery list and buy all the dry goods. Don't wait till 3 days before Thanksgiving when everybody's in the grocery store and you're fighting those busy lines and people are more, their emotions are more high strung, and just don't do it. Go ahead this week, get that menu plan made and go ahead and buy all your dry goods, okay? Delegate. Are you having other women coming to your home? Delegate. Ask them to bring a dish. Do you know that women and people in general feel more welcome when you include them and ask them to bring something than they do if you just do the whole thing by yourself, okay? And the goal of the Thanksgiving day or the Thanksgiving meal or sharing that meal together is to enjoy one another's company. It's fellowship, right? So a part of fellowship is including everyone in the bringing of a dish, okay? All right, make everything ahead that you can, everything. Any side dish that you can make ahead, any dessert that can be made ahead, make it this week. There again, don't wait till 2 or 3 days before Thanksgiving because you're just piling too much on your plate and it's just too hard to get it all done. And by the time Thanksgiving Day arrives, you're just frazzled. And we don't want that, right? Okay. Are you using paper products or real dishes? Well, if you're using paper products or even paper napkins, go ahead and get those tomorrow, okay? Don't procrastinate. Hey, Kristen, thanks for hopping in. If you've got any questions, just throw them up there. I'd love to answer them, okay? So if you're using your china or your everyday dishes, just make sure you have everything you need, okay? Go ahead and do that this week. Don't wait till the week of Thanksgiving, all right? So that's just if you're hosting in your home and if you're planning, don't wait. Go ahead this week and take care of menu planning, shopping, delegating, paper products, and listen. If you're inviting people, even your family members, to share your home for Thanksgiving, go ahead and send out an email this week or a text message reminder of what time you would like to eat and what you would like them to bring. So make sure that you give the girls or the ladies that are coming to your home plenty of time for them to plan ahead also, okay? All right, now maybe you've been invited to eat at someone else's home. Have you ever been invited to eat with someone else for the Thanksgiving meal and the hostess says, "Oh, I've got everything covered, don't bring a thing"? Okay, she really does mean that from her heart, but I promise you, if you show up at the door with a side dish or a beverage, she won't turn you away at the door, okay? So always show up with something if you've been invited to someone else's home to eat Thanksgiving dinner. I promise you, she will be singing your praises, okay? All right, let's talk about kids, okay? Do you have kids out all week next week? Or maybe you're the grandparent that's taking care of the grandchildren because your grown married kids are working next week. Have a plan for the kids so that you don't just wake up on Monday morning and go, what are we gonna do for the next 5 days with the kids out of school? Might I suggest that you give them the opportunity. Hey, Bridget, thanks for joining. Might I suggest that you give your children the opportunity to earn some money the week of Thanksgiving? Instead of sitting around all day fighting that screen time that we all fight with our children, it's a beautiful time of the year to be outside. Could they rake leaves and earn some Christmas spending money? Could they wash your car and earn some money? Or if they're older and they're teenagers, could you ask them to organize their closet or clean out their closet? Could you ask them to go inside their closet and just take everything out and put it out in the hallway that they don't want anymore? And you'll take over from there. Because you know how you have to get involved with the teenagers on the clothes and the stuff, because it's kind of their stuff. And, you know, guys, let me just tell you something. Kids are hoarders. Can I just say that again? Kids are hoarders, are they not? Can anybody raise their hand on that one? They want to keep everything. And so we wonder why they grow up and they don't want to let go of any of their stuff, okay? They're hoarders. So maybe you could help them get their closets cleaned out the week of Thanksgiving. The main thing about the week of Thanksgiving is to go ahead and get your plan now. Whether it's children are at home, you're hosting the meal, or you're going to someone else's house. And if you're going to someone else's house, go ahead and decide today. What does she need you to bring? Go ahead and purchase all your ingredients. Go ahead and decide which dish you're going to bring it in, okay? The more decisions, ladies, that we can make ahead of time, it frees up that, I call it my file cabinet. It frees up that file cabinet and it creates some space up there so that when you actually get to the week of Thanksgiving, you can exhale. You can say, whew, I've got a few days off work. I've already got my meal planned. I already know what I'm taking to my grandmother's house. I'm going to be able to relax. And that's what I want for you, and I think that's what you want for yourself. We don't want to add stress to the holidays. We want to add joy. We want to have fellowship with family and friends, right? Okay, girls, if you've enjoyed these tips today, please share this video with someone. And you know what I'd like for you to do? Especially you that are watching right now, leave me a comment below and tell me, what is your favorite part of the Thanksgiving holiday? It might be Black Friday shopping. I'm not a Black Friday shopper, but you might be. Leave in the comment below what your favorite thing is about Thanksgiving. All right, if you enjoy following me, I'm going to be doing live videos every week between now and Christmas, giving more holiday tips and hacks. Tag a friend below in the comments so that she can start following me, okay? And let's get in on this together and grow the community so that we can all become more organized women and really get to do the things we enjoy, which are activities, family, and friends, okay? Stay tuned every week. Thanks for dropping in. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll talk next week. Bye now.